Welcome back, patrons. This one is just for you. This is my secret technique for ranking highly in the Undead Scourge event, so listen up. The first thing that you need to rank highly as an alliance is a full alliance. So 100 people, if you can fill it up, bring in all your farms, make sure that the alliance is absolutely full. The second thing that you do is then, now that I'm here and we have a full alliance, I'm going to go to my farms. And within my farm, I'm actually going to garrison all of my troops. So I'm just going to empty my farm. Let me show you how to do that. Okay, so here we are. I'm just going to click any empty space and I'm going to hit select all and repeat that with every march. I might not be able to get all my troops out depending on your march size and how many marches you have and how many troops you have, but send out everything that you can, and especially the highest level troops. And then I'm going to repeat that with my other farms as well. Okay, now once your farm is empty, I'm going to come here and reinforce my farm from my main account. And we're going to do that for all our farms. Ideally, you could do this with 4 empty farms. You can do this with 4 or even 5 farms. Now, if you do it with 5, you're going to have to remember to pull a march and send it to the fortress at wave 10 and wave 20. So now we're going to go ahead and let the monster waves start. And if you look at the combat reports, this is what you're going to see. This is a normal castle where you're defending a castle that has other troops and even other reinforcements in it. My points that my person or my reinforcer is getting is much smaller, and the person with the main troops in the building is getting a larger proportion of those. And then you can see, like in a solo building, you're getting about 8,000 points on wave 2. It was getting about 8,000 points. And then if you're reinforcing with somebody else, that is split between you and the person who you are reinforcing. So you're sharing those 8,000 points basically between multiple people. So now let's look at what this looks like within the farms where you're reinforcing the empty castles. Basically, let's see, wave 2, even though there's a couple troops left in there, those 8,000 points are all basically going to me. They are not going, and they're not being split between me and the troops in the castle because the castle is as empty as it can get. Now, of course, like we talked about, make sure you remember to send to the fortress for the final wave so that you can get the points for waves 10 and waves 20 as the boss comes in. And another thing you can do to sort of maximize points within the alliance is we tend to decide who is going to be our champions, so we might pick a few people who are going to send full troops to the fortress, and everybody else will send partial troops to the fortress, like 50,000, 100,000, so that we can fit more people in it. And then what happens there is you can see in the report, once the monster hits, it's so slow. Slow monster, slow. Right. Once the monster hits, you can see, the people who sent full got, again, a larger share of the points, and everybody else got a smaller portion of the points. So we still won as an alliance, but there's only 10 people who can rank at the top of this event, and so you're trying to maximize the number of people that your alliance is getting into the top of this event. So here you see the results. Our alliance rank 1, and my personal rank 2. That was because of this farm technique and because we sent a limited amount of people full to the fortress. Again, please do not share this widely. If everybody starts doing this, it does not work. Enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next one.